who's first? This amazing bean. Yep. Who's a good viewer? You are. Have a cookie, Re-Crix heart.
Peach.
I want to say this for the record before we even get started. I have never watched Twin Peaks. No, I have never watched Twin Peaks. And no, this was not my choice of a game. I'll explain for those of you who don't know, but we'll get to that in a minute. Hello, all you lovely, beautiful people. Pretty fantastic as always, and welcome back in.
Braiding hair, last year's and learns mark the trail.
What? Thank you for the Crix cover. Okay. Let's recap this real quick. I got a couple things I want to say, a couple things we need to do. I also still need to get the game. It's installed. Someone made a native, well, not a native, it's not a native, but someone made a pretty convincing PC port of this game. And by that, I mean, they basically took, I think it was a RetroArch, and, like, made it a whole, extra bonus application out of it. It's really strange. We'll get to that. I've released a lot of things on Patreon. Like, I'm being honest, and I'm gonna give you guys a sneak peek at it because, like, I do feel like I should be advertising this because I did give out as much as I did. Like, I gave out potentially, like, 3 posts worth of content in one post, and then I gave it away for free. So, yeah. Also, I broke one of my molars by eating a taquito. So, if I start talking weirdly, like, middle of the stream, that's why. It's because my fucking tongue's getting stabbed by my tooth, and, I can't get it fixed without, like, paying out of pocket. I have a preventative care free thing that I managed to find with a college so I can help out a student. So I'm gonna go do that. And they're gonna review my x-rays. But I have a good feeling they're going to be like, oh yeah, you're going to need a root canal, and it's probably not going to be a fucking root canal. But we'll see. Not the point. Enough of me ranting. Enough of me ranting. Let me get you guys pulled up, because I can't read chat at the minute. How are you guys doing today, by the way? I want to know more about you guys. I better see some answers to that question when I open up the stream. Let's see here. We got emotes 5 seconds later. QPC finger drumming. It's a good freaking song. I love it. Is this Lemon Demon part of the stream or is my music? No, it's part of the stream. Dude, fucking Lemon Demon's awesome. Are you kidding me? If you haven't, you should check out Kid's animations of Lemon Demon songs. They are fantastic. That's so expensive. I hope you find a solution. Oh, it's pretty bad. I can't pull it up. Maybe I can't really show it on camera. Oh no, it's in the Discord. I did post it in the Discord. If you scroll up in like general chat in my Discord, you can find a pic of it. It's pretty bad. Doing good made a new original creature. Ooh. Sitting for a math test. Good luck. Being obsessed with the look outside and redesigning my OC for the how many times now? How many times would this have been? Hopefully that goes well and smoothly. Because I know sometimes it doesn't. I help my dad clean his living space before he moves. Okay. It was on the exact song and it confused. I love that. I love Kid. I'm actually really happy for her. She's been doing a lot of game development recently, and so like that's why we've gotten no new animation. She's going into game development, and it's looking pretty good from what I've seen. Like it's very animated. A vibe with my cats, kept cool. Tried out some new Helldivers 2 content. Played with Peglin. Watched Ash make some art. Was a good day. Fuck yeah. God, what? Yeah, no, the reason why Kid hasn't been, like, posting videos, she's literally developing her own game. She wanted to switch from animation to game development. And, like, if you go on her Blue Sky, she has some, like, slight posts that you can view. It's not bad. I will say, it is not bad. Wishlings, personified wishes, basically. Yeah. Yeah, Kid's making a game. Yeah, no, it's happening. It's on. I will pull up the Blue Sky right now. After I advertise the Patreon, because I at this point I think I'm legally obligated to, otherwise Dew might start hitting me in the head with a brick. I don't mean to joke about Dew doing that so much. Dew's really not that violent. She's very sweet. Let me get this pulled up. Oh, it automatically pulled up. Great. Okay, look at this. Look at this. This is the Patreon. Congratulations. So I gave out a ton of new information regarding like the cover, Month of Screams, the After Dark channel on this, on top of an entire content calendar for the rest of the year, which I won't show here. But if you want to know everything that's going to happen, it's $1 a month. Now, as for everything else, you have to be a free member, of course, to see these, but, like, you get access to all of these posts about how Shin was made, some unused assets, like, go in there. I've put out a ton. Also, 2 new posts became free, and I wanted to make sure those were very clearly shown, like, what they were. So, the ones that came out as free, by the way, are the Poison cover download. If you want to know more about the behind the scenes on Poison, like information about that on top of like the actual WAV file that you can download to your computer or your phone or your MP3 player, whatever you use, it is there for free. I gave it to you guys based on what you guys provided to me about what was the best cover or one of your best covers. There you go. The second one is the concept art for my model that I use. So if you want to see the early version of that, it's there as well. Okay, now I get to show you guys Kid because I'm shit you not. Like look at this. Look at this. Well, first off, right now apparently she's also modding Parappa the fucking Rapper. What? Wait, hold on. Very side. A Parappa engine prototype. Making a Parappa engine. Are you kidding me? Okay, that's new. I haven't seen that. What I've seen was this. Like, this is the game. Like, it's still very early, but, like, that looks fantastic. I'm pregnant. But yeah, definitely, if you're not following Kid, what the fuck are you doing? Go follow Kid, like, right now. Genuinely. She does fantastic work. But yeah, again, Patreon would help me out a ton. I'm funding everything this year. A lot of it is gonna be out of pocket, and so I think between all of the projects in total, it's gonna be like an extra $700 out of pocket, because I do like $300 for month of streams alone, and depending on how if I want to go over this month and actually like provide more content, then like that's also gonna be a thing. So we'll figure that out. But yeah, obligated to do that. Also, if you want to see me get interviewed and you want to see more like attention going this way, it is likely going to happen. I have like 3 people coming my way talking about like interviewing me. Wow, I don't even have my fucking page refreshed. That's great. No, she has a blue sky. She's had one for a while. So if you guys wanna see that, go boost this post. All right, enough of my self promo shit. Nobody's here for watching me blab my mouth. You're here for video games. So I want to just show this to you guys real quick. So you know when I was saying that the game looks like an actual like PC release game? It literally does, and it's pretty freaking cool. So let me get this pulled up. We need to get all right. So look at this. So when you boot up the game, it gives you this screen. You get manual, Japanese, and English. You get all the plays, the controls, a little information bubble. Like, they did this as, like, a proper little PC thing. I kind of like it. Alright, shut up, Daft Punk. Nobody cares. Okay. I throw coins at you to look, to play, look outside. If you do, I'll play it. Like, if you buy it for me, I will play it. By the way, there's another game that's going to be coming up very, very soon, so keep an eye out for that as well. All right, let me get this game booted up. We're going to play. I don't know what it means by core 1, 2, and 3. Was this like a multi-disc game originally on like the PS1? I don't know, but I guess we'll find out. Because I know nothing about this game other than it's apparently based on Twin Peaks. Or like, at least influenced. Also, while we're here, how do I sound? Do you guys like the new mic mix? Do you think I sound clear? Do you think it sounds weirder? Like, what do you guys think? Also, do you like the new camera angle? I did kind of adjust the camera a bit more with the lighting, so I look a little more me and not washed out. Like, I might be a woman named Sarah who doesn't know how to cook fucking chicken. Nice and clear? Hell yeah. I ended up using a lot of what I learned about recently about, like, music and music mixing to mix new like audio stuff for the stream. So I took that knowledge and I applied it to other knowledge, which then can apply to my voice acting knowledge, which just makes all the knowledge good. So Sarah, no, I look, I'm just saying, I don't mean, if you are a white person and you know how to use seasoning, you are clearly not directed at that joke. But there's a ton who don't. And you can't tell me that that's not, like, the case. Alright, let me see. Well, I'm trying to get this game to load. I might need to use window capture, actually. I also realized I might need to use a controller. Is that lined up? Yeah, it's lined up. I typed that fully on autopilot. It's my girlfriend's name. Well, and she is why you cannot cook chicken here for real. I'm sure Sarah's still a lovely person. I'm absolutely certain of it. I cannot believe that. That is actually kind of funny. Okay, I should probably get a controller, right? Unless this game didn't use an analog stick. Two tragedies shatter a peaceful Christmas. Denver Tribune article, December 25th, 1998 issue. What?
At 6:13 a.m. in a forest just
This has voice acting?
a small town at the base of the Rocky
I mean, it's a
Mountains,
PS1 game.
A teenage girl was found unconscious and soaked in blood.
We cannot see. What do you mean you cannot see? Black screen. Okay. Let me see what I can do to fix that for you guys. Might need to actually go back to using the display capture, which I don't really want to do, but like...
The girl, Kathy Flannery, 16, had wounds all over her body that appeared to have been inflicted by animal claws.
Yeah,
Police
OBS is
believe
weird with
she was attacked by
RetroArch
a
sometimes. I've noticed this.
Only an hour later, at 7 a.m., Emma Rowland, 18, a classmate of Kathy's, was discovered missing by her mother, who alerted the authorities.
Okay, does anyone know anything about this game? Because I don't think Cheeto's in the chat.
Local police
Also, someone at
suspect the
Cheeto
two
in the
events
Discord.
are connected. With a population of less than 2,000 people, the close-knit community of Mizerna Falls is all too familiar with the two young lives that now hang in the balance.
Okay. I know nothing. Well, shit. Okay, well... Should I check to see if... Oh, wait. Aha! It doesn't use analog stick. I can get away with the keyboard. Okay, so we have, D-pad. So arrow keys, it's gonna be a little weird to play with like this, but that's fine. We have Z, C, S, A, D. Okay. I can get used to this. So we can adjust the screen. Oh, that's just the stylization of the game. Okay. Well, let's new game then. What? We're playing your suggestion. That's what. Get your butt in here before... Before I call you a mutt. That's the best I can come up with. I was trying to get it all to rhyme, and then I failed really badly on the last one. This is a good game. I'm gonna give it a try. If I enjoy this, we'll continue it next week. So far, presentation-wise, this is fantastic for a PS1 game. Like, holy cow. What is it? Do you know anything about this game, like, actually? Also, I gotta show you guys the absolutely goated mug that I have here in a bit. It's a cat that, when I take a sip of it, has a cat's muzzle underneath, and it's great, and I love it. The settings are really nice. It's a lot like Twin Peaks. Oh, that much I do know. I was slightly reading up on it, and I came across that fact, and I was like, I've never watched Twin Peaks in my life. But people tell me to watch it all the time. So maybe, just maybe, it'll be good. Who knows? I'm actually willing to give us like a full try. Genuinely am. Because, like, everyone raves about Twin Peaks. To, like, concerning degrees. I missed, what did that say? I was moving my mug to my couch. So now my mug is on my couch, which is probably a bad idea, because I feel like that's going to spill, and it's going to look like I have a bloody couch. But that's fine. Hello? Matthew? Winnoa, is that you? Of course it's me. Why are you calling this early? I just got a phone call from Miss Royland. Something happened to Emma. Or something's happened to Emma. Winnoa, calm down. Start from the beginning. Right. Okay, so Emma's mom called me asking if I knew where she was. So what? So she hasn't seen Emma since last night. Wait, last night? Yeah, why? Did something happen? No, it's nothing. Listen, let's meet up and talk this through. Emma's been acting strange lately. You don't think... I'm just worried. It's probably nothing. Don't panic. I'm not! You should have heard Miss Royland. She could barely string a sentence together. Something must have happened if she's that scared. Look, I'm on my way over now, okay? Okay, I've got to admit, I like the way that this is stylized. This is good. So taken in the summer when Emma, Winnoa, and me had that bar... Oh. It still hits like his thoughts. Okay. If Emma was a normal kind of girl, Winnoa wouldn't be this worried about her. Normal huh? Explain. She's a loner, impossible to read. You can never tell what's going on in her head. Oh, okay. And last night when I tried to talk to her, she was a million miles away. But still, there was just something about her. Something that made her look beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. More beautiful than ever. Maybe something really has happened. Your birthday's in 6 days? Hell yeah! Well, happy early birthday, because I have a feeling I'm going to forget. Oh, wow. That is not how I expected this to go. But I'm kind of glad it is. That's kind of cool. To be or not to be? How come it opened at that page? Spin! 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 Or something like that, right?
Page.
Okay, so space is fast forward. Good to know. Can I interact with, like, the posters? Oh, I can't. Whoa. A photo of Emma, Winnoa, when we went camping. Emma wasn't her usual self last night. I can't describe it, but she seems so alone. It's actually, like, heavy rain and games, but this is, like that, but an older version. I do like those style of games, and the MIDI soundtrack here is actually quite nice. Secondhand radio cassette I got from Uncle Nas. It's old and worn down, but it keeps it working. But it keeps working, just like him. Okay, I'm assuming there's something you can put in, which is why it's cycling through icons. Snack searching, BRB. Go get a snack. Get it! Get that snack! Gotta get that snack! Gotta get that snack! Gotta get them chili dogs! Or something like that. I don't know. I'm not a dietitian. That is the term, right? It's a dietitian. I'm gonna go for some chili dog. I also could. It is, I think that Majito would know. Majito is fuck, I'm having a brain fart. They're still having the 4 for 4 on Wednesdays? Is that still a thing? Woo! I took a shit! Mommy, well, I'm a big kid now. Well, I can shower too. Oh, by the way, you guys want to see something really magical that I did with the microphone now? So now you guys won't have your ears blasted. I can do this. Ah! And guess what? It's not any louder. Isn't that amazing? No more. My ears aren't bleeding. You guys proud of me? And most likely next month, I gotta pick up the chili dogs, man. Like on my way home one of these days, I gotta do it. Okay, you say ow, but you're being sarcastic. Doggo! Well, okay, first off, beer cans? Looks like meant to be a blue ribbon can. Or something like that. Oh, you can pet the dog. You can pet the dog. You can pet the dog. That's such a good boy. Oh, that's such a good boy. Oh, that's such a good dog. Oh, I gotta pick the dog. Oh, they made Clock Tower. Okay, so if I really like this, then we're definitely playing Clock Tower this month of streams.
Matthew, get your butt in here.
What'd I do? What'd I do? Ooh. No letters right now, okay. Looks like I can't leave. Settle with the snow? Or outside with the snow. That's what that says. You know, one of these days, I'll have someone here working with me in the studio area, and they can help me reach out, because the setup that I have to do right now is kind of rough. I missed that dialogue entirely. Morgenstein 32. Okay. The town sheriff. Possessed a strong sense of justice, he's renowned for being reliable and fair-minded. The safety of townsfolk is his top priority. Well, that's good. Is this about Emma?
World travels fast, I see.
Answer me. Did something happen to Emma?
We got a call from Emma's mom, and asking us to look for her. Know where she might be?
No. I saw Emma last night, but she seemed off somehow.
In what way?
It's hard to put into words. She was just... I don't know how to explain it. Sorry. Captain? Captain? My uncle's a captain? As Matthew's legal guardian, he's like an uncle to the boy. He runs the town's general store and lets Matthew live in the small house behind the shop.
What's all this fuss about? She's probably Zedfred's place. Probably, yeah. But this is more than Emma. About more than Emma.
What are you talking about? Yeah, chat liaison.
Do you know Kathy Flannery?
Flannery? Oh, Father Barton's girl.
Oh, for the Jesus freak. Poor thing. Barton's turned into his personal acolyte.
I know her, but we're not in the same year, so we don't really talk. Why?
Around 6 o'clock this morning, she was found in Burris Forest, barely alive.
Oh, wow.
Cohen found her, breathing, but just clinging to life. If he found her even a few minutes later, she'd probably be dead.
What happened? Uncle Nas rules. Yeah, Uncle Nas is kind of chill.
Looks like a bear attacked her. A bear? Must have failed to hibernate. They get real violent when that happens.
Hang on. Why was she in the forest? And what has this got to do with Emma? I'll be back looking girls and... or, boys and girls and boys and girls. I feel like you mean boys and berries and girls. And what would the NB thing be? Enemies can just be fucking bananas. Who cares?
The time is real suspicious. First Kathy shows up here, now Emma's been missing. Since last night. The two could be connected.
I'm getting a knock at my door, so I'ma be right back. Give me a sec. I'm gonna be right back. Where are the eye cap? Okay, Bob. I need you to be on. That was the straightest thing I've ever done as a bisexual. Jesus Christ, I've never actually looked at Donkey Kong's ass. Get this. Let's go, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Woo! I swear. Xander, I will. I will. Oh, jeez.
God fucking damn it. How the hell am I supposed to go anywhere now?
You gotta steal a car now?
I guess I am going to have to steal a car.
Oh!
Piece of shit.
What is this man's problem? Oh my god! Shit. Like living sentient plants.
Okay, you made me think something very horrible, and I'm going to share it with you.
Hey, don't kill the messenger. I've done nothing wrong.
So Deku-Link, right?
Yes.
That's a big hole in his front, isn't it?
No! George, why?
You did this.
I
This
didn't.
is your fault. This is your fault.
Oh no! if today were awful enough. Oh, hey, little dude. You gonna help this guy? Crabs, that is a real snack. Honestly.
Cock and ball torture.
Forgive me, chat.
Cock and ball torture.
Where are the eye cap? Okay, Bob. I need you to be on. That was the straightest thing I've ever done as a bisexual. Sorry about that. My neighbor apparently had his floors redone, and so that's why he hasn't been bugging me for weeks. And so they kind of messed up his bed and everything, and like all the wiring. So I was helping him fix everything real quick. It's the same one that that's in the wheelchair that I constantly help feed. All right, back to the game. Back to video game. Let's go.
Since last night, the two could be connected. But the strange thing about Kathy is...
it is... Wait. Did it click off? Yeah, it did. Oh, I want to do that. Buttons. Hey, Morgan. You need the bear cart, right? I'm your guy. Right here. Leave it to the Nas.
Duly noted. Look, Matthew, can you come into the station? We can talk more there.
Sure. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Good. I'll be waiting in the car.
Welcome back. Yeah. That PS1 walk out the door. Uncle, when Noah gets here, can you tell her I've gone with the sheriff?
Oh, you got it.
You got it.
Oh boy. She's shaping up to be a real mess.
Ugh. Gross. What this? Later on sale, their textbook impulse buy. That is true if you're a smoker. Don't smoke, kids. It's a joke, remember? Boy, oh boy. Yeah, it's definitely like an older man's kind of like thing, like, boy, oh boy. Ah, what a day, you know? This general store has a little bit of everything. Okay. You can't interact much. Okay. Let's exit the thing. Let's go over there. See what goes on. I love PS1 graphics so much. PS1 has a very nice aesthetic overall. I do think it's weird to call it an aesthetic because it was a hardware limitation. But that's what it's become now.
Got it. I'll open it now. To follow the button to come to. Change plans, Matthew. Catherine's gaining consciousness. Can you go with me to Grubber Hospital?
Of course. My ass better not be running in the back of the fucking cop car. Also, I gotta say, for a PS1 game, this is very lively. May I also drop a wholesome O'Sealer? Fuck it. Sure, you can this time. 60k? 60k points? You got 60k points? Oh, wow, that's their way of not animating it. Are you f***ing kidding me?
I need to ask a sensitive question. When she called this morning, Emma's mom wasn't just upset, she was absolutely hysterical. But she couldn't have known about Kathy yet. That's on a need-to-know basis only. Do you know why she would just immediately assume the worst?
I think I see what you're getting at. See, Emma's the kind of girl where nobody ever knows what she's thinking. Sometimes her head would get stuck in the clouds for days at a time.
Were you talking about the same Emma? I never got that impression from her.
She's good at hiding how she really feels. Emma's like a vase, you know? Beautiful but easy to break. Yeah, you know, I'm with the fucking cop. That fucking reaction's like, huh? So if you're asking if she could have killed herself, well, I just don't know. But I'm guessing that's what Miss Royland is worried about.
Could be that Emma's been depressed for a while.
I'm not so sure.
Why not? Weren't you friends with her?
When Noah was her best friend, I'm a guy, so we couldn't be close in the same way. You don't have to pin it if you don't want to. I'm buying either way. But yeah, you should buy Freeride!
Police business. Need to speak with the chief of medicine?
I'll page him. It's officially my birthday now. Oh, happy birthday! Well, we chose a good time to play this. Didn't we? Happy freaking birthday.
Morgan, I've been waiting for you. Did you bring my cigarettes?
I ain't bring your damn cigarettes, Barbara.
The town is centric with a penchant for cigarettes. The only thing she loves more than smoking is being cryptic.
How thoughtless. Life here is dull enough as it is, you know. What about that young man there?
Does he have any? I'm underage, ma'am. I turned 27 today. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. No, not 27 body shots. What are you thinking? What you thinking? No.
Oh. What a shame. I had such juicy gossip to share, too. You're not from around here, are you?
Actually, he is. And we were just leaving. Come on, Matthew. Let's go see Kathy.
You're here about Kathy. Oh, dear me. It's such a tragedy.
Excuse me, Sheriff. The chief of medicine will meet you in the Kathy's room.
Obliged. Let's go, Matthew.
27 memes just for ye. I shall find the chaos will be in mind. That's me now. I'm Barbara. She's in 201. What happened to the nurse's face? What happened to the nurse's face? The nurse looks like that moon. Like that weird shape of a moon. The moon Pokemon. That's so fucking weird. Yeah, Lunatown. Lunatown. Looks like Lunatown. I hate it.
Bring me some cigarettes next time you come by, Morgan.
What's that old lady in the hospital for anyway?
To hear her tell it? Oh, my poor feet ache so much, I can't bear to stand.
What do you mean to hear her tell it?
She's faking it.
Matthew, don't forget to bring cigarettes when you visit.
I think Grandma might be a little too grand with her ma, if you know what I mean. Can I help you? No, I guess not. Oh, well, fuck. Okay, never mind. I do like the way that this is constructed. Also, the difference between a well-rested Crix in streaming and a non-well-rested Crix when streaming is wild as hell. Can I just say that? I feel like I'm a lot funnier. Gotta follow Mr. Bubbles here. What you got?
Matthew, now that I think about it, I can't let you inside. It's police business, after all. Could you wait here?
I understand.
How is she doing?
Well, as you can see, she's regained consciousness. Her wounds aren't too serious, but I'm worried about the risk of her going into shock. It's like she's really not here. She keeps staring vacantly at the same spot. Her heart is beating, but her mind isn't working. Could be trauma, could be brain damage. It's too soon to tell.
Can't you hear us?
Probably not. It's hard to call this living.
She's alive, though, isn't she?
That door sucks. We can clearly hear them through the hall, across the hallway. Yeah, look. Some places make not a very good door, but an amazing window, and some things don't make a very good window and amazing door. It's just how it is. You're not asking me what kind of game this is. Spartan, maybe it's because you gave me the most acid trip thing you could fucking find. And then made me play a boss fight that I could barely get through. She is in the literal sense of the word. But to spend the rest of her days like this. How pitiful.
Doctor! How could you say such a thing?
Father Barton. He's got the little dot eyes. It was a fun acid trip. Don't worry about it. It was a weird ass game I got to play. Pastor local church. Many of the townspeople trust him completely. He adopted Kathy and raised her as his own daughter. He's her only family. It seems she's awake. But it sounds like she's catatonic. I see.
Matthew, wait just a bit longer, please.
It's Barton. Would you permit me to pray with Kathy? Of course. Come in. And then magically she started walking. Woo! Boy. You know how this shit is. So she has regained consciousness. Yes, but she's unresponsive. You can pray, but she can't hear you. She's not the one that needs to hear me. Doctor, it's Kathy! What? Doctor, her vitals are failing! Administer a sedative, now! Right away! Alright! No! Don't! Doctor. What the hell? What happened?
She's dead.
How?
I don't know. Matthew, I'm going back to the department.
Let me assume it's half spooky, half love story. I don't know. I don't want to say that it is.
What the hell is happening today? Too much is happening. It's too confusing. I'd better follow Morgan. What the fuck? What the fuck? Look, I know a lot of religious people are just closeted gay men, but I don't think this is quite what they mean by being inside of another man. I'm gonna be real with you here. I don't think that's what they mean. I'm not gonna judge. You do you, Father. You do you. Alright. Also, by the way, I just want to point this out. At some point, we might do a sugar-free soda test. Just because, I don't want to drink sugar while my tooth's like this. Or I don't really want to consume as much sugar in general. So, that might happen in the future. Just to see, like, what I can get into. Hold on a moment. Who are you? I'm James, the hospital psychiatrist. You're Matthew, right? Yeah, I've heard about you. You're the shrink that's into Native American stuff, right? Don't say that. That's kind of fucked. The psychiatrist is a group or hospital and an expert with on Western philosophy and logic. His current hobby is conducting research on the indigenous tribes of this region, the Mohi. No, my research is local Mohi tribe. That's just a hobby of mine. How did you know my name? Lucky guess. I heard all about you from Emma. From Emma? She's a patient of mine. We are breaking Kappa, baby! Dude. I can't believe this. We're breaking Kappa. She is? I didn't know she was going to counseling. Well, that would be the point. I take it you're familiar with doctor-patient confidentiality? Yeah, the one you just broke! You piece of shit! Fuck this man already. I hate this guy. Without saying anything, I shouldn't suffice it to say I'm concerned about Emma. You two were close, correct? Do you mind if I ask you a personal question? Go ahead. Do you believe in the supernatural? What's that got to do with Emma? Humor me. Ghosts, psychic abilities, that kind of thing? Well, I guess I don't. I've never come across anything like that in my life so far, anyway. What about you? I most certainly do. Isn't that hypocritical for a doctor? It's not scientific. Science cannot explain everything in our world. There's no contradiction in being open to alternatives. Okay, I humored you. So what does this have to do with anything? After what happened to Kathy, I fear Emma is in grave danger, and that I'm at fault. I should have sensed something was off. It's my damn job. So, I'm willing to risk my medical license to find her safely. And if you two are as close as she said, you might be able to spot something I couldn't. Oh, okay. I see why he broke it now. What are you offering me, exactly? Information that would normally be protected by doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm hoping you can find something I overlooked. I have a strong suspicion that Emma's disappearance is linked to the supernatural, based on the issues she described in my own intuition. To begin with, she often spoke of a recurring dream she had. She was also having some philosophical doubts. Or some philosophical doubts. Philosophical doubts?
Like, am I truly alive? Or is it psychological? Did he say psychological or philosophical? He said philosophical, didn't he? That'd be psychological. Truly alive? Well, wasn't she? Of course, but she was fixated on this. I think she was questioning the meaning of life, perhaps doubting her own existence. I don't get it. It's not that unusual. Humans have been questioning the meaning of life since antiquity. True. That was just one of her more significant issues, at any rate. So what about the recurring dream she was having? What did she dream of? A blue light, distorted space, divine hymns, eternal sleep, welcoming her from within. So, heaven. And you got paid to listen to this? Everyone has dreams like that. Let me finish. When her body dissolved, she was devoured by animals. She enters a world where she can see nothing, hear nothing, and then she awakens with a strong disassociative feeling, like she wasn't really herself. All right, I spoke too soon. Sorry. Indeed. Clearly, she was living in fear of something, but I have no idea what. And she mentioned having problems she couldn't discuss with anyone. Helping as her friend, those dreams and feelings would have more significance to you. Dr. Lamona, you have a patient waiting in exam room too. Oh, I completely forgot. Matthew, if you figure anything out, let me know. I unwind at the club starting around 8 p.m. I hope I haven't overburdened you with all this. No, it's fine. Thank you for trusting me with this. I say go with a sugar-free Pepsi and a Dr. Pepper. I mean, I did enjoy the sugar-free Pepsi. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the sugar-free cherry Pepsi was fantastic. Okay. Matthew! Oh. Matthew! Winnoa? Why are you here? Winnoa Ringgold, 18, Matthew's classmate, Emma's best friend. Emma had precious few friends. Winnoa had a unique talent for getting her to open up. I went to the sheriff's department and heard you were here. Did you see Morgan? Yeah. He told me all about Kathy. But it's not all bad news. Morgan's opened up an official missing persons investigation into Emma. Well, that's something, at least. Do you think Emma and Kathy were together last night? I don't know. Winnoa Ryder. You say that like you know something that I don't. Also, I think the zero sugar version's better than any of the diet versions. It's just because literally all you're replacing is the sweetener method. Most artificial sweeteners aren't that bad. Really, the worst one for you is sativa. Or stevia. I mean, they're all pretty bad because it can trick your body into thinking it's craving sugar, but getting no calories out of it. So therefore, it is, wanting to drink more, and it can become addictive. But in terms of forming cavities, you can't form cavities with a no-sugar beverage. There's no sugars for it to feed off of, for the bacteria to grow from. So, I mean, that's just kind of that. If they were, then Emma's probably... Then what did happen to her? So much has happened already. My head's still spinning. It's hard to get a handle on things. I don't think like that. Don't think like that. I'm sure Emma's fine. Come on, we can't just sit around and wait. There must be some way to help us to help. I'm going to the sheriff's department to see Morgan. Want to come with? I think I'll go to Emma's house. I'm worried about Miss Moreland. Fair enough. Thanks for the ride, Matthew. Huh? Oh, right. You came here in my car.
Uncle Nas said I could borrow it.
I'll drive you to Emma's house.
No, it's fine. It's not far, and a walk will do me good.
Okay. If anything happens, call me on my cell.
Will do.
That's a lovely beetle. Kathy's last words. Between all the screaming, she said, "No, don't." What does she mean? And what's the connection between Emma and Kathy? Something's happened to Emma, no doubt about it, but we don't even know if she's still alive. This concludes the prologue. When starting a new game, you may press the start button while in control of Matthew to skip this moment. There is no penalty for doing so. Oh, wow. That was all a prologue. To save the game, you must return to Matthew's room and sleep. Saving consumes 1 hour, so plan accordingly. This does not actually have a time progression system. I saw that apparently was like the precursor to things like Total Premonition and Majora's Mask, but I didn't think it meant by timer method. Oh no. Matthew's room has a notebook stored in the drawer in the corner that will automatically keep track of clues and other information. Good luck. Original script, Resident Evie. Final, Rooklight script, Croissant. Programming, Nikita A600. No, I'm actually kind of scared now. Excuse me.
Oh, Matthew. Did the sheriff call you in?
Yeah. Mary Lou Lang, Sheriff's Department's receptionist and avid gardener. She haphazardly decorates the station with plants, much to Morgan's chagrin.
When Noah was here a little earlier, she's awful worried about Emma.
I know. Is Morgan here?
Yep, after you go through that door, the sheriff's in the room on the right.
Thanks.
Be sure to knock before you enter. He's strict about that kind of thing.
I gotta say, this game is pretty damn good. I walked into the fucking bathroom. Chat. Not me walking into the bathroom. Come in. It's actually really nice.
No, it's you, Matthew.
Why does it skip so fast? It's fine. A lot had just happened.
Yeah, still can't believe Kathy has, But enough of that. Opening, Officer Miss Person's report about Emma.
Yeah, I heard from Noah.
I'd like to ask you about last night again. You saw Emma lakeside around 7 in the, evening, right?
Yes. I tried to talk to her, but she was being distant. She said she wanted to be alone. So I left pretty quickly. Haven't seen her since.
No, see.
About Kathy. You said earlier there was something strange about what happened to her? Does it have anything to do with Emma?
Matthew, this is a job for the police.
I know, but you've got to let me help in some way. I can't just sit around doing nothing.
Be that as it may. Hudson, you're back. How'd it go?
Hudson Lang.
The strong, silent type, he serves as Morgan's right-hand man. He's also responsible for guarding the holding cells.
Emma's mother was in shock, unable to talk. Oh. But we found someone who says he saw Emma around 10 o'clock p.m. last night. Who? Go on. Don't mind him. It's Mel Austin.
It's, Mel Austin.
Mel? That punk, huh?
You guys saw him out for a walk while he was, on his way to the bar. Says he called out to her, but she didn't answer, so he just let her be. And he hasn't been home all night.
Where's Mel now?
We got him waiting in the interrogation room.
Now we're getting somewhere. Matthews, your mind's not helping. You should ask Clone about Kathy. He's the one who found her in the forest. Your call.
Right. God, it's really hard to talk with the fucking tooth in my mouth stabbing my tongue constantly.
I know you're worried about Emma, but don't get too involved. And if anything happens, call me immediately.
Like, it got so bad that when I got home, I started using a nail file on the tooth just to, like, de-sharpen it, which it did work. And then the nail file stopped being sharp. But it's still sharp enough that it still kind of hurts. I don't think this is going to end up being a full playthrough, just because I just don't see this being consistently good with me. But I actually do see this being a game I will play off stream. Like, this, I'm actually really enjoying this. Like, unironically, I'm really enjoying this. $20 hours for a game isn't bad. Though I will say that the concept of people needing like 20, 40 hours in a video game to justify $60 when a movie is like a couple of hours and only costs like 20 is ridiculous. Like, we are spoiled as fuck. I want you guys to know that. Oh, whoops.
How do I drive? Oh no, driving controls are bad.
Have you seen the bulletin boards that update the latest developments in town? They're really informative.
What is it with you guys giving me bad games with driving controls? Or good games with bad driving controls? What I mean, though, is that, like, comparative to every other form of media, we are spoiled little fucking brats. When it comes to games, but at the same time, studios also don't give you your money's worth, so it's like a weird double-edged sword. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
Damn it! Damn it! Ah, that's great. I love it. Hi, Matthew. Hi, Matthew. Hi, Matthew. Hi. Hello, Mario. Hi, Matthew. What's up? Yeah, there we go. Winnow was here too. Come on in. I guess I made the right call.
Matthew.
And his father and the town lawyer. Or mayor. He's agonizing over how he could have helped or tried hard to understand his daughter.
Sarah's been like this all... Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario. Sarah's been like this all day. I'm not doing the voices for this guy. I don't know what to do with. The voice that he needs is not a voice I can currently provide. I'm about to take the nail file to my fucking tooth again. I'm being serious. Sorry to hear.
Why did this happen? Why, my little girl?
Miss Royland. Emma's mother. Still in shock, she's been reduced to moping around the house. Stay strong. We can't give up hope.
Emma.
Thank you, Matthew. We can't just all descend into despair.
It do. Wherever Emma is right now, she needs our help. I've decided to help Morgan with the investigation.
Is that so?
On that basis, would you permit me to look through Emma's room? No! When she comes home, it needs to be exactly how she left it! Sarah. Matthew, we both want to help, but just give her some time, okay? I don't want anyone going into Emma's room until Sarah calms down. All right. Me when I actively eat another hard object just to snap the other part of my tooth that's stabbing me in the tongue. Yeah, it's a beetle. Damn it! That's not an actual door, but that is. I will say the hit detection of the walls in this game are kind of janky as hell. That's not an actual fucking door. I'm getting Deadly Premonition vibes. It's because Deadly Premonition was kind of based on this game.
This is kind of like the precursor to Deadly Premonition, Majora's Mask, a lot of those games. Is based on Twin Peaks. This is also based on Twin Peaks. Nope. We gotta find something here. Damn it! I'm gonna be honest, the steering and driving controls in this fucking suck. Damn it. That's definitely not a house I can go in. From 0 to 80 in 1 second. I mean, fun fact, a 0 to 60 test is actually a real thing for cars. But, yeah, this car kind of like breaks that test. Can't go inside that. I'm gonna start losing my mind every time I hit a fucking wall. I want some jams to listen to, man. Damn it. You got the base model. Downtown, I think that's where we need to go. Ooh, cars. Ah! I almost got ran over. I don't want to get ran over. Please. My hobby is secretly following people. I pick my target and then I follow them around town. From someone's daily route. It's kind of fun. That's called stalking. Gets ran over. Credits roll. Yikes. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. I still really want to own a bike. How do I know what homes I can enter? Why was there a car floating in the sky? That one I've got to be able to enter, right? Really? No? Okay. No, yeah. Door handle color? Damn it! Damn it! I can and will punch you. You stupid fucking game. This game is a little weird. You kind of just get dropped in. No, that doesn't do me any good. Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to that guy. Maybe he's got some information for me. Gotta go find the guy. I'm on a wall. Who the fuck are you? Can you let me school building? The library's open though. Is that the library? I thought I was heading downtown. Maybe that's the library. Water first. I have juice. Finding Matthew Willems in the library? Must be a Christmas miracle. Oh, Miss Holden. Miss Holden? Matthew, Emma, and Winoa's homeroom teacher. She treated Emma like a little sister and was one of the few people Emma could open up to. Hey, Matthew, I heard about Kathy. Do you think Kathy and Emma were together last night? I have no idea. Frankly, I wonder if Emma and Kathy are connected at all. What do you mean? I saw how stressed Emma had been lately. Whatever was worrying her is probably why she disappeared. What was she worried about?
I don't know. It was just the feeling I got from her demeanor, her body language, that kind of thing. I'm sorry I couldn't be of more help. Well, I need to get back to the main office. Did you find the book you wanted? Okay, I guess maybe we have to go and do some like research here. Xander! How you doing? How was stream? Tell me what's going on, guys. Hello, Raiders. I'm Re-Crix. I'm your local nerd on the internet. His voice acting names likes to sing, and I chipped my tooth on a fucking taquito! Yeah, that's right. One of my molars, a fourth of it, it's gone. It's stabbing me in the freaking mouth, actually. More specifically, my tongue. My tongue's underside hurts like a bitch. So the second molar, or second to last molar on the left side of my bottom mouth, part of the mouth. My jaw, if you will. And it's making talking really hard. Go get help. I say help. Motherfucker, I live in the US. You think I have dental insurance? Cause I don't. I can't get it until October. Which makes this whole thing worse. Guys, I got one of them newfangled cars. I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. Alright, something's not right. Oh no. Chat? Chat? Help! Help! Let me in! What in the son of a glitch did you do? First off, you can't use A+ start against me. I watched that fucker. Xander, what have you done? You come in here, you give me a virus. I actually can't get out. Like, the world isn't loading correctly. At all. This is the most powerful beetle of all time. Yeah, I don't think I need to ask the dude to know that that's not how beetles work. I don't give a fudge, I wanted to say it. I've been watching that man since, like, he started making videos, dude. I love game glitches. Okay, the world's map literally is not loading. I think I broke the game.
So I'm gonna do something rather specific. Goddamn fucking virus in my PC, Xander. Can't believe you. How was stream, by the way? What'd you guys do? Was it Yu-Gi-Oh today? Did you do Yu-Gi-Oh today? Did you make it up for yesterday? Because you didn't do Yu-Gi-Oh yesterday? Yeah, this game does get janky at times. Thanks for the heads up, Cheeto. That would have been nice to know sooner. Volkswagen Type 1s are not supposed to do that. Yes, I beat his. Yeah, since I didn't yesterday. Let's fucking go. And the game crashed. I do not want to reboot this game. How many duels did you win? I need to know. Let me get like the virtual fighter music playing for you. All right, chat. Do you guys want to see my missing tooth? You guys want to, or not the missing tooth, but the missing piece? No, thank you. Well, then look away, because there are people who do. Hold on, let me show you guys the missing tooth. Also, ignore the, Hey! Double raid! Shadarkness! Hello! Ignore the mod chat. Alright. Alright, hold on. Forewarning, if you don't want to see a very detailed photograph of my mouth, please look away now. I repeat, if you do not want to see a very up-close picture of the missing chunk of tooth in my mouth, look away now. Yeah, I don't want to reboot the game and do that again because I haven't saved. That being said, this is the inside of my mouth. I know it's a very detailed picture. We're not going to ask why it's very detailed. But do you see that? You see that right there? That big ass chunk? That's just not there? Do you see that? Let's try that photo. Do you see that big ass chunk missing on that right side of that photo? A literal fourth of my tooth is gone. Also, Darkness, how was stream? A fourth of my tooth vanished overnight. Because of a fucking taquito. You eat one goddamn taquito from 7-Eleven and you lose like a fourth of your molar. It was fun. Matt and I finished Renegade Platinum Challenge Hack. And finally, hell yeah. Good shit. Who won? Is your tooth still broke? First off, even if I saw the dentist, they can't fix it in one day. They have to diagnose and then schedule an appointment for fixing it. 2, I'm broke without insurance in the United States of America. Do you think I got it fixed?
No! Needless to say, I have a free preventative care from a college, so I'm helping out a student so they can give me x-rays and tell me what the hell I do need to get to that, so I can go to a fucking dentist and be like, hey, I need this because of X reason. How much will it cost me? And then have them, like, give me a price match and then see what the hell is going to put me in the least amount of debt. Good cash is personal failure. Put off the money, pay off the jailer. Taxes on the wrong side of the tracks. Watch the pros, take the oil from the southern shore. But yeah. Well, there's your problems. The 7-Eleven taquito. It should have been a Circle K taquito. Fuck you. First off. Fuck you. Second off, it's been stabbing the underside of my left tongue. My left tongue. The left side of... left side of my tongue. This entire day. It broke yesterday. Keep this in mind. It broke yesterday. My fucking mouth that will not recover from this financially. How many tongues do you have? I have one. But I can make it curl 3 times. Can I see that? Can make a clover. Honestly, skill issue. I'm gonna beat you with a rock. I'm gonna beat you with a rock. Also, do you like my mug? Sip, yummy. And then... I love this mug way more than I should. I have a blue one. But I had this full of juice. Also, hey, says. Sake Taquito would be a good name, lol. Yeah, well, if those are soggy, then 7-Elevens were hard as a fucking rock. Because, again, I'm missing a 1/4 of my tooth! Like, how... What do I do with this? Like, genuinely, what do I do? Like, how am I gonna pay to get that fixed? I still gotta do the fundraiser for cancer later this year. I can't be doing this. It feels like the one time that this could have happened was the one time that everything's like super expensive, right? Like this, being in this position, couldn't have chosen a worse time. Cry in a ditch. Thanks, Seth. I appreciate it. Fucking Caravan Palace, man. I finished Spike's Family again and decided to watch an IRL show on Netflix called Maid. Don't know much about it though yet, but just started it. Sounds interesting at least. I was hate to raid and dip, but I need to get eep and work in the morning, so have a good night and stream, my friend. All right, take it easy, and I will catch you later, okay? Go take care of yourself before you can take care of others. We gotta do a 6C dentist and 5 from bankruptcy. You don't understand, though, like, there are some places around here charging, like, $28,000. I can't afford that. Like, there is no go get it and file for bankruptcy. Like, that's not a thing. Also, I have stuff that I could literally lose in that debacle. That's not happening. What if we kiss and you cut my tongue with that chip? Get the fuck out of my chat. Get the fuck out of my chat. What? Looks painful. It's not... So, the tooth itself doesn't hurt, but it keeps stabbing, like, underneath my mouth entirely, and or my tongue, and it's fucking, like, driving me insane.
Like, I literally, earlier before stream started, I started taking a fucking nail file to it just so I could try to dull it somehow. Which slightly worked. I'm gonna be taking it again after brushing, like, before brushing my teeth. What's the time frame of getting it fixed? I'm not sure. This situation. At least within a month, I'm gonna be able to get free preventative care from a college, because you can get free preventative care with them because, you know, they use you as a learning lesson. Great, fantastic, right? So I can get the cleaning done, get everything else all adjusted, figure out what I need, and then you know, get X-rays. But the tooth itself, it could be a situation where I could potentially get it filled. But it could also be a situation in which I'm going to need to get a root canal. If it's a root canal, I can't fix it. I might actually lose the tooth before I turn however old that I am. I'll tell you guys my height, but you're not getting my age. So yeah, I am not happy. Not very happy about chomping a fucking 7-Eleven taquito and losing part of my tooth. But yeah, it's annoying. Like, I don't know if I could probably, like, if I went up to the camera, I probably could give you guys a better look. Because I know the cameras didn't really do justice, because, I mean, I took it... Those photos came from this phone. This has some pretty damn good cameras. Like, that's really fucking detailed. And that was with the macro lens. But, there is a bit missing underneath the area, so I'm worried that it's going to chip again if I don't get it fixed. So I have two options, and just, like, take as careful attention to my teeth as I can, and only chew with my right side. What the fuck? I'm missing a piece of my fucking molar! It's gone! And I've been getting stabbed in the tongue! I know you have to go get food, but, like, come on, man! Get with the times! It's awful. It's genuinely awful. Darn Americans in your words. Yeah. Not a fan. I've lost teeth before I was 18. I currently have 3 chipped teeth. See, this is my first one. I refuse to keep it this way. I will do anything to get that fixed. I will allow them to inject me with needles with as much fucking painkillers and, like, numbing pain, or, like, numbing substances as they need. It took me a bit. I can't really draw a circle. You can buy Crix a new tooth here. No, you can't. I have to go to the dentist tomorrow. Want to take my place? Where you live? Can you get me a flight? Can you get me a flight? I'm being serious. Let me know when the pick is gone. It's gone. Live here in Canada, it wouldn't be an issue. Yeah, it wouldn't be an issue if I was fucking Canadian. I'm not fucking Canadian. Hell, I don't even have a passport. Like, if I did, I wouldn't be in the US. It's not the factor that, like, the price of a passport. I physically can't get a passport. So I haven't talked about this, but, like, my ID literally has an X marker for its sex. I don't talk about this for a specific reason, but because that's marked as an X, if I were to turn it in to get a passport, they would steal my ID. And I wouldn't get it back. On top of my birth certificate and every other official document I have to send them. I would get none of that back, and I still wouldn't get my fucking passport. The price I can't afford. I can't afford to lose that stuff. I don't listen to the... Okay. I know I say no politics here, but we're getting into this because this is something that I think people forget is happening right now. But no trans person in the US, no matter what you are, non-binary, whatever, can get a passport. If you have at any point gotten your gender marker changed, you cannot get a passport to get out of the country. So I am stuck here. I can't leave. If anything were to horribly go on out there, my head would be on a noose faster than ever, and it wouldn't be by my own volition. Like, when people are saying that they were, like, fearful, at least at the beginning of the year, they had a genuine right to be. A lot of them still are. Which, you know, if you understand that, you can understand why a lot of people are not happy, especially now. Like, I know I kind of make it a point where I say, like, hey, it's my job to kind of inform you guys about these things. Because it is. Most people don't. Most people avoid these topics. But, like, it's a thing that you need to know. Yeah, no, it is insane. It's absolutely insane. And this is the life of right now every single, like, major person. Unless you're, like, a fucking celebrity or someone who's well-known, they'll give you one with your dead name on it. And sometimes they still won't give you back your documents. Yeah, I feel bad for anyone going and dealing with, like, shit on Canada's end of things. Because you guys don't fucking deserve it. Like, as someone who's forcefully fucking stuck in this hellhole, like, genuinely, you guys don't fucking deserve this. Nobody does. But yeah. Viva la revolucion when it happens, because, dear God, you'll see me at the front of that fucking line. What's happening in Canada? Basically, a lot of the economy there got fucked a bit for a while, at least with imports. To the point where they were like, hey, we're going to start doing Canada first. And then most of them went to fucking Tim Hortons, which is owned by Burger King. I was talking to Rebecca, the lead over at Flighty Felon, about this. And we both kind of like found it really ironic. It's like, oh yeah, Canada first. And then you went to a corporation that's owned by an American company. But yeah, also, like, many, like, currencies that are using the US dollar as a basis have been just going, like, yen apparently got, like, really badly devalued. But yeah, you guys don't come to me for random little, like, blurbs of political updates. I hate political talk. I've said this before and I'll say it again. I fucking despise it. But I also do feel like, especially after everyone in chat started being like, what? You can't get a passport? I needed to say this. Give me a sec. Let me... There you go. That owns it's still owned by BK. It's a BK property, but BK's owned by someone else. It's a chain of ownership. You can have a company own a smaller company that owns a smaller company. Like, that can happen. Capitalism is weird. We're not listening to this.
Oh, it fucked up my playlist. Give me a sec.
But yeah. From Mr. Krabs behind you, I do not need a hug from Crad. Okay, I do not need a hug from that man right there. God, you made me fucking adjust my camera. How dare you? You're coming so lazy, it's crazy if they see it, maybe you can't deliver something new. Uppies? You guys want uppies? What?
You will get no uppies.
Because I said so. Slack off playing games. But yeah, I'm not entirely happy with it. I'm honestly not sure what we're going to be doing the rest of the stream. I kind of just want to chat with you guys. I don't think we've had like just a sit down and like face-to-face chat in a bit. So what you guys got? No, I think they meant we want uppies because the camera went up. Why was that message held by Automod? I don't know what message got held by Automod because I can't see the mod chat right now. They're even going after well-known people who, yeah, they just like literally went after Hassan recently. Like, for those of you who know who Hassan is, he's a fairly like vocal person on the internet. They pulled him over at an airport and like interrogated him based on beliefs alone, and it was like, what the fuck? It's Ahmad. You loved your message a lot. Yeah, sure. Downey's got held. What the fuck? But yeah. Here, I want to show you guys a secret, okay? Ready? You ready? Bunnies. Thank you for coming into my TED Talk. Matt Pillow. Matt would probably love these, honestly. But yeah, I do really want to preface that, like, people have a reason to be concerned. People have a reason to be annoyed, frustrated, mad, whatever it is. And you should be. You know, everything about it is just messed up. Have you considered voting? Have you considered that half this country doesn't fucking vote? Like, I know that was meant to be a joke, but that's a very bad joke in terms of taste. I will call that one out. Also, the last election literally was admitted to being fucked up with, so, like, it doesn't entirely help the case in the slightest. Like, voting only does so much sometimes. That as well. They also, yeah, they made it harder to vote. It's insane. I want to preface something real quick. Okay, let me just. Okay. I want to preface something, so I want you guys to get a little closer. Come here. Come to me. Come on. Come here. Come here. If it was as easy as simply voting these fuckers out, it would have been done already. I wouldn't call Sam lucky. There's a monarchy there, and the monarchy is arguably just as bad. They steal what? Public money to fund a stupid fucking home? Meanwhile, they don't do shit Parliament does? Me when I dance on Elizabeth's fucking grave? Yeah, they literally have no power. It's so funny, too. It really is. Also, it's not. Their economy has been crashing for a while. On top of that, they're fighting the same battles that we are because they took after a lot of American idiots. Really, if you're talking about like any place that's actually good, you'd find it in Germany. Go to Germany, go to Switzerland, go to fucking France. Most of the EU, honestly. Parliament has the power to note the king, and they haven't fucking done it because... Like, I know people who fled from here who are trans and are living in fucking Spain right now. And a lot of people had to tell them to shut the fuck up. It's like, hey, we're happy for you, but like the rest of us are still fucking stuck here. Like, stop. Love you, Aaliyah and co. But like, God, like it was bad for a bit. Where we're like, hey, be socially aware here. We're all still fucking stuck. I mean, it felt bad to have to like call that part out, but like at the same time, it was just like, what do we do? You know? Yeah, the one fucking place that hosted the Nazis originally, oddly enough, has the flip-flop situation right now. Wow. So it's so fucking wild. I will be switching gears because, like I said, I don't want this becoming a politics situation. But, you know. Also, Germany, like, really does have beautiful architecture, so the main reason I brought it up was literally to make a point of polar opposites. Like, there was a deliberate meaning to it. No. We're not listening to this motherfucker. Anyways, but yeah. Other topics. What have you guys been doing lately? I want to know more about what you guys have been up to. In the meantime, I'm actually going to figure out why the hell I'm getting pinged in Video Killed the Radio Star. Who was going to post this earlier, Lamau? Setting up PC. How's that going, by the way? How is the new PC going? I want to move countries. Can I still have the money? What? I'm very confused. Very, very confused. Tower. So you got scouted by the Marines. Dude, I, back in high school, got scouted by like 3 different army men. As an alternative person. That was never going to end well. I practically told them to go fuck themselves. Sam was replying to my comment. What do you say? If I had millions of dollars, I would help Crix and chat move to other countries. Would be sweet. Though, wouldn't matter because we can't really like pay off people. Crix free chat challenge impossible. Shut the fuck up, Sam. Okay, you try looking at a small ass phone that's halfway across the entire set. You give me way more shit than you should. I'm also looking past the mic to see it. YouTube Ronald getting rigged. I have been given a timetable and invoice are getting prepared. I'm excited. That's okay. You meant invoices. Chat. Why? Only I can give shit. I'm gonna beat you all with a rock. I do hope you know this. Nice clothes, let the world just pass me by. Pain pills, nice clothes. If I fall, I think I'll fly. Let's go and do some exploring. We'll do some exploring. Staying still, restless, losing streak, I lose my mind. All thrill, no stress. Alright, let's do this. This is my blue sky. I got notifications for some reason, so. I don't know what we're searching for, but we're searching. Okay. We're like, you Sky Shop. You literally have an account last I checked. Yeah, you do. Shut up. What's this? Oh. I do, and I stopped using it. Which is unfortunate for you. Okay, that's kind of funny. My favorite scene in Breaking Bad. Also, Sam, could we make sure that the category is switched to just chatting? And, like, the title switched to something stupid? No, I swear to God I said do. I might have said Sam. If I did, sorry. Just do the thing, please. What the fuck? I kind of like that effect, though. I know that that's a very bad thing, but I kind of like that effect. Crick's getting names wrong. It's fucking late. I'm tired and I have a fucking thing stabbing my tongue. Bite my ass. Oh no. Not this shit again. They're so fucking weird. What? Okay. Look at the little bean. Look at the little bean. Look at him go. Can't be disappointed with that. Oh, this is gonna be the Twin Tower again, isn't it? This is gonna be the Twin Tower again, isn't it? It wasn't. I'm kind of shocked. What the fuck? I swam with sea lions once. How'd that go? Well, okay, well, what was the situation that you got to do that? Don't leave the llama alone! Hello, beam models. Yeah. Also, it's not how you spell models, but okay. Ever super toxic and mental, and you don't understand it, and then education doesn't even works. Yeah. Self-deprecation is not a good thing. Do you want good English from me? Do I? Do I? Now that is the question. That's one snorfer. Oh, that poor guy. Okay. Swipe to kiss. Where did he get the gun from? What is this? Okay, it's a PS2 game. Featuring suave cats? Justin Bieber if he was good. What the fuck? I'm gonna put back on music. Go back to the home page. What the fuck? Not some bad art. Too much garlic? What's next? Too much love? Too much desire? Online, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Combat Fraser Racing. What the fuck? What in the fresh photoshopped hell? Oh my god, I'm late for work. Drawing Yuri at home in my sweatpants. Joke's on you, I'm single by choice. Well then. I will say, I love Shen. If you aren't following Shen comics, you really should be. Also, wait, there was a second part to this? Some deprogramming here. There we go. Back to your wolf self in no time. What the fuck? What the fuck? I love these so much. I usually find them on Tumblr or whatnot. Your hoof fell off. Oh, I love Shen. I've made a new drawing. Present it for the council. Bug. It's a bug. First off, I said Shen. Second off, stop it. That joke's not funny anymore. Tall woman have me acting like an Age of Empires 2 unit. She tells me to gather wood, so I do it. She tells me to build a house, so I do it. She wants that relic that's across the map. I go get it, even though I almost get killed by an enemy tower. No, it was a compliment. Wait, hold on, wait. Is there a second part to this? No. Would date, would fight in Dark Souls. 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 You know, yeah? My unemployed friend messages at 2 p.m. Job force dark foreboding. Injury because my manager spoke to me too sternly. What the fuck? I'm single because I don't leave my house. Joke's on me, I like Yuri. Bump. My god, she's such a loser. Oh, yep, that's Yuri. I hope she's a messy eater. I could do that cute wipe thing to her. Oh my god. Alpha male, mean to others and himself, anxious, distrustful, insecure about everything, gets unrealistic goals, or sets unrealistic goals, does not achieve them. Gregma? This is just my friend Greg. He wanted to be in this room to show you his new Warhammer mini. Greg, you have to. You have to move it closer to the camera. Greg, they literally can't see it. Oh, I love that so much. Wow, websites are so cool. Internet is so cool. Can't wait to see what the internet will be like in the future. No. Yeah. The chef special right away, sir. She said I'm her special.
Oh, that's awesome. I love that.
Oh, that's cute. That's really fucking cute. Bandits up ahead. I'll strike them with a song, and I'll sneak up and knock them out. What are you gonna do, wizard? I already did it. I cast Fireball! Making Monster Other Scrolls for Oblivion remastered now. Well, good luck with that. We love Lilith so much. Sometimes my friends ask, how are you? And I say, I'm good, but that's a lie. There's a lot I'm holding in, and the truth is, I'm not good. I'm evil. Why does Rodney look like fucking L from Death Note?
Remember this. You only serve me, your Dark Lord.
Forgive me, Dark Lord, but there is something else that I serve.
Fool! What could you possibly serve that is greater than me?
Cunt. They serve cunt. Heterosexuality outlawed Yuri quota. That's right, draw the Yuri straight boy. The fuck? No. That's just as messed up if it was the other way around. No. It's so fucking wild. I'm going to start calling Sam Altman Sloppenheim. Fuck you. Huh. Let's see, what other random stuff can we find today? The USA version Mario is kind of scary. I mean, yeah. So if you decide to watch the show, it's a rough show and involves domestic abuse. Yeah, it sounds like Hollywood nowadays. That's a wild ass statement. E621 is now functionally illegal in the state that it's hosted. Arizona is where they were hosting E621. What the fuck? Huh. That's interesting knowledge that you have there that I didn't need at all. Also, I mean this with all due respect, can I stop getting furry shit on my fucking feed? Like, I know it's meant to be like everyone that I'm following, but for God's sake, please stop. I want to own this fucking controller. This 3D controller? 3D control pad for the Sega Genesis? Saturn? Genesis? I really want that. It's expensive, though. And it makes me sad. I thought that thing had a penis! Can you not mute accounts on Blue Sky? I can, but it mutes everything, and then it's like, what's the point then? I will be doing that with a couple people, though. I will be. A ton of beta games are being sold for and the non-profit who were prepared to dump them lost the deal. What? Are you fucking kidding me? I hate the fucking internet sometimes. Are you kidding me? Ah! There's something so deliciously anachronistic about getting Copilot AI ads on Windows 98. That is pretty freaking funny. New HBO Max and Knuckles. What the fuck? I'm not asking questions. I'm kind of bored. We're gonna watch a video. We're gonna watch a video, chat. I'm gonna put this in my watch later. Let's see what we can find today. Crix games look good now. Oh, you finally booted a game. What'd you boot? What did you end up booting? I can crank everything to 11 and have it look good. Bored! Games have always looked good. Shut. Oi! I did a thing. To my head. It was not very kind, I'm gonna be honest. Let's see here. What can we find? What can we find today? I want to find things. Hey, Iz, how you doing? How be you? Another lover underneath those flashing lights. Another one of those ruthless nights. Yeah. Ass Cree! I'm the ass of the Cree. Hello. What up? I already watched this. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I'm gonna play another meme compilation unless someone else has another idea. Why can I only see 6? Because YouTube decided to change it that way. For whatever reason. And it just fucked with everything. It's really bad. Memes, but if you laugh, you're not Batman. Batman wouldn't be racist. Right? Oh, wait. That's exactly what that would mean. Batman wouldn't be racist. There's racist memes in there. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Description feed as ads for me to. Yeah, it's. I don't know. I don't know. I'm Scottish! I'm Scottish! I want a bottle of liquor! The meme? Was there a meme that I missed? With the okay, you know, fuck it. Well, we're gonna watch it. We're watching it. I'm biting the bullet. Forgive me if any of this is actually racist. I'm Scottish. I love that. That's actually good. Is it Pharrell Williams? Oh. Dang.
So what are you?
I'm Scottish! No. Okay. Bacon, bacon, bacon. What the fuck, Schlatt? Ah, fuck that. Oh, he passed out on the side of blood. Oh no. I don't even think I'm allowed to laugh at that, even if it was funny. What the fuck? Well, don't know who the threat goes. What? Same, I outed myself. I mean, yeah. That face. Okay, that is honestly kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. That is pretty funny. Yeah. Oh no. What the fuck is this guy's problem? Reflexes of a small. Cheeto, house is back. Oh, shut the gargle! It's the gargling piss. Cheddar cheese. That is Jack Black. No. I hate it. Why? Nobody asked for this. Oh, this man's flubbing it so bad. What? Thinks I hate it? Yeah. That definitely is not true. No! Was that a fucking picture of Kurt Cobain? That was slick. Hey, yo! What in the... Where is that? What's that? I want to say that that is Japan, because I don't think Domino's in China. 1. And 2, it does look more like kanji than Chinese characters. Oh, this racist guy. Shut the fuck up. That's a huge fucking pizza. No, I'm done for the night. Thanks, longtime friends. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've had an absolute blast as always. Hopefully I get my tooth fixed soon, before my ass starts having to develop a lisp to talk. And I don't want that. But, why did you shout me out? I'm so confused. But yeah, consider supporting me on Patreon, checking out the socials, and joining the Discord. And last but not least, freeride. Do freeride. Do it. Do it. You cannot shout out current streamer. You literally put in SO and it put me in like... I can reply to the message. It's a good song. Alright, looks like Dexy's live, so we're gonna just go raid Dexy. Alright. Yeah, I know. Alright, I love you guys. Take it easy, and I will see you in the Friday stream. Goodbye! Oh, and thank you to Patreon members Gunryu, Takahurangi, and Luna. Bye-bye.